Yo, 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 how's it going, guys? This is Ice here, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are breaking down old controller clips. Guys, I have a big folder, like it's large. I literally have no idea how many files are in it, but it's a ton of files of old controller clips that I never used. Like those clips were either supposed to be used for a montage, or they were supposed to be put in a highlight video, or whatever, or maybe I just wanted to save it for review. Point is, there's a folder full of clips that we're going to be breaking down. We're going to break down the tactics or just react to in general. So yeah, let's jump into it. All right, here's the first clip. I don't know how long ago this was. I might have a date on it. Oh wait, there is a date on it. This video was taken 07, what is that, July 16th, 2021. That's 2 years ago. That's almost 2 years ago, guys. Oh my gosh. This clip is 2 years old. Let's check it out, boys. Oh man, from the controller days. I was playing realistic. See what I was trying to do. I think I was playing 2v2s. You see how bold I am? Look at the confidence. Look at this code. Oh my god. Bro, come on. Guys, this was 2 years ago. Look at the confidence just jumping down, breaking walls. I want to use an aggressive, like a very aggressive looking pickaxe again. But I need my mechanics to be solid. I killed the other guy on his team. And now I'm just trying to finish him off. There's nothing you can do. Did I cone him on the bottom as well? I did. Everything was mine. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let me show you guys. I opened up Fortnite here on the side so that I could show you guys exactly how you can practice that move that I did. All we're gonna do is hop into for this particular example, we're gonna hop into Raiders Peace Control map. This one right here. I'll leave the code on the screen for a little bit. This is V3. Alright, so we're in the Peace Control map. You're going to grab a shotgun of your choice. I guess we'll grab the Maven as well. Alright guys, for this clip, you're going to hop into basic Peace Control map number 5. Scenario number 5, I mean. Alright guys, so you're one full grid away, as you can see. Right, you're one full grid away from your opponent. You're going to jump back from a full grid away, and you're going to spam walls right in front of you like that. Edit through and place a pyramid immediately, and then here you're going to jump shot him. Okay? That is literally what the move is. You gotta jump again. So try to do it on whatever side he's on. So he's on that side. Did not mean to switch. You edit through, place a pyramid, and then get up close enough to just see how you can see him. He can't see you. I forgot the name of this. You're gonna peek him. Make sure you get a nice peek on him. Take a safe shot. That's how you practice this move. You want to practice doing this move without jumping for that last kill shot, because in the clip, as you guys saw, I was able to just glitch. I was able to get a really nice peek, a really nice safe peek on him, so he could not hit me and I could hit him, and like I didn't have to overreact with the jump and expose my body. I could just peek over and hit him, and he cannot hit me. As you can see, this bot cannot hit me when I'm doing that, and I can just peek over in between a shot or. He does, and you can also you can completely box him if you want. That's the best way to practice this drill, is to completely box him. But don't place extra builds. Try to practice placing just enough. All right. I'm still bad, so this is helping me and it's helping me because I'm new to keyboard and mouse, and I want to get as good as way better than I was on controller. So I do want to relearn everything that I did know on controller, because I was ahead of the game. I put a lot of work into controller mechanics. But this series is really going to be beneficial to the both of us. So yeah, this is how you practice the first move. Wall, edit through, pyramid up, pyramid down. The main one you want is the pyramid up. You don't want them going up anymore, trying to catch them. So get that pyramid up first, and then you could after you get there, I focus on walling him off so that there's only, you can give him the opportunity to place his own platform ramp down. It's still going to be in big trouble because you own pretty much everything else. The only way he's going to get out is by getting down from the platform that he has here, or breaking one of the walls or something. But either way, you'll have height here, so you're all good. Yeah, let's hop into the next clip, boys. That was cool. Okay, I think I'm playing realistics again. Oh, nice piece on that kid. Let's go, bro. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm just brawling this guy. Look at this. I remember this, yeah. Guys, I remember this. Check this out. That was nasty timing. I knew he was gonna flip that. Saw where he was going. Look at that. He was gonna flip it. I made sure I waited for him to go for the flip so that I could time it and place that wall right in front of him before he expected it. You know, because I knew he wasn't gonna take this wall. He just wanted to fight me because he saw that I was being very aggressive. Look at this. He did not know. Look at the wall edit coming through already. The window edit. Ugh. He didn't even know what to do. He's just trying to get out of there. He knew he was screwed, dude. I timed it so perfect. I timed it literally when he's going for the edit, so that it's like there's a lot going on his screen. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at all those builds that are still phasing. You know, phasing in. He has no idea what's going on the other side of this, and by the time he does realize, there's already a freaking window edit. Look at that. He's like, oh, he pretty much knew by the time he confirmed. On the way that he was confirming, he kind of noticed that it was kind of crazy. But look at this. Yeah, he had no idea. He had no idea. God. I don't think I need to teach you guys that one. That's just straight up timing right there. You do want to practice your wall juggling and your window edits for sure. And focus on your positioning on that window edit to get that play down. But it's just timing. That was just a timing play. That was beautiful. Let's hop into the next play. Wait, that play was done July 18th, 2021. Right? Yeah, July 18th. That's pretty crazy. Okay, let's get into the next clip. Oh, this is just a video of me grinding. Boys, this was me grinding a while ago on controller. Look at this drill. The consistency. The consistency, boys. What? Pyramid and ramps? Just going consistent. Like, what is happening? Man, that was me. That was the training. And you see everything else going on in the background. You have no idea how the rest of my map looks. Crazy. Those were the days. Let's move on. This is the next clip. What's happening? We're playing 2v2 realistics. Hold on. I have audio here. Okay, nice little start. Oh, he got pyramid. Oh, gosh. What a crazy start. Where you going, brother? Where you going? I want to fight. He's running away. So I just stopped to clip it. Yo, that kid got blown up. Look at this guy. In the dome. He has no idea what's going on. Bang, 152 with the wall, the Tfue classic wall placement immediately. He jumps up, doesn't even know what's going on, and I edit to replace a pyramid. Go. And he couldn't even get the headshot because he landed on a pyramid. He didn't expect himself to land so high. That's unfortunate. Yep. That was just too clean. Too clean. Perfect execution. I can show you guys a cool drill for that. So we're gonna go into my 1v1 map from here. Alright guys, so practicing this drill is gonna be pretty easy. Alright guys, so you're gonna go up on a ramp like this. Go up. Place a platform down and you're gonna do your tunnels from here. So you're just walking forward, place a platform, place a wall, edit through, place a pyramid immediately. Try to do that as fast as you can. But if you're messing up, you want to go smooth. Honestly, you don't want to go fast. You don't want to force yourself to go fast. The goal is to get really fast with it. You want it to be placed immediately, like that. Like that. You want it to go down immediately. You don't want to strain and you don't want to mess up. It's better to get the late placement, It's better to get the late build placement than it is to get no placement at all, if that makes sense. So make sure that you're confirming when you're practicing everything. It's all about the confirmation and the accuracy. So when you're practicing your edits and your edit courses, you want to practice being consistent and just getting the confirm down. It doesn't matter how fast you're going, you'll get faster as you become more consistent. Really easy drill, but make sure when you get to the end, right, go back in the opposite direction on the other side. So we were doing it editing and walking, editing from the right side wall. You want to do it editing from the left side now. So when you go in the opposite direction, make sure you're getting your left side edits too. Try to get your resets in there too, just as a precaution. You want to get your shields up, as much shields as possible, so that you guys don't know that concept of shielding, getting as much cover between you and your opponent as possible, more layers of cover between you and your opponent. You want at least 2 to 3. When you get really good at editing, you want like 2 or 3 barriers in front of your opponent. In certain situations, like for example, like this, the perfect 1-by-1 situation. Say there's somebody on this pyramid or hiding behind that pyramid or whatever. The perfect 1-by-1 situation you want to be in. The ideal situation you want to be in is having this ramp and this wall in your possession, fighting this guy. Look at this peek you have. You have a nice peek, turn him off, or you could give an even weirder peek for him like this. Give him a nice window edit peek. You could flip it this way and go for another one. Maybe you could even go for a janky little edit like this. The more cover, the better, boys. So ideally, you want at least 2 barriers between your opponent, and if you can, try to own this pyramid that he's standing on as well. That's the 3rd barrier, because so say he's behind that pyramid, right? Say he's behind the pyramid like this. You could, come in like that. That's what if you guys watch any of my gameplay videos, you notice that I do that a lot. I'll come in. Obviously, this will be like boxed in. You'll either own it, or I'll have this, and I'll come in, like I'll edit through the wall anyway. I'll just blitz them. Like that. Yeah, great drill, boys. Great drill. Make sure you're resetting it. That's the drill. Get all the way to the end. Try to get both. You can practice your drill by getting both the pyramids as well. Don't do the walls. It's not about the walls right now. It's literally just about pyramid. Consistency is key, boys. It's not about speed at all. You want to make sure you're getting every single placement. Every single placement. Saw how I just missed the pyramid in there? Don't ignore that. Go back and fix it. Just so you had that mental what's the word? That mental responsibility in a way. I don't know, that mental cap to let you know that, oh no, that's not okay. So that you're not blaming, so that you know exactly what's going on. You're not blaming the game for what's up. No, you just didn't place a build that you're supposed to place. You're not supposed to do that. Yeah, let's move on to the next clip, guys. Okay, I just finished a 2v2. We're playing 2v2s. I got a guy named Should FPS on my team. Pretty sure he was a random. Okay. What work did I do? We started off strong. Oh my gosh, I just went aggressive. That shouldn't be. Went straight for him. Flipped the ramp. Nasty shot. So that ramp flip is a good drill. I can show you guys a nice drill for it. You want to have that ramp flip down, because that is one of my secret moves. They don't see that ramp coming. Although I didn't flip the ramp quite how I wanted to, it flipped sideways instead of backwards. The play still worked. It didn't matter. And then I just tracked him. He had no idea what's going on. He thinks he coned me. Bro, I'm just coming for you. You didn't cone me. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me, buddy. Look at this. Right on his head. Disgusting. And I coned it. I walled it off. Just gross. It's just gross. Perfect play. Let me show you guys a drill to practice that. Alright, we're back into Fortnite, and we're getting to the next drill. The drill you want to practice. This is the drill right here, boys. You're just going to get up again on a platform, a raised platform. And you want to start your tunnels. This is another tunneling drill. You're just flipping a ramp. Place a platform and a ramp. Just flip that ramp. Make sure you're staying on one side of the ramp. You want to stay in quadrants. So let me break down the quadrants theory again for you guys. the concept of quadrants on a platform at any given time. Fortnite is about positioning. The plays that you have access to depends on your positioning on the grid. So on the grid, you have 4 quadrants: quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? So you have 4 quadrants. Just like in math, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And your positioning in this grid, depending on where your opponent is as well, your positioning allows you access to certain maneuvers, certain techniques. So for example, if there's a guy on the other side of this wall, right? The way you can combat him, the way you want to combat him, from quadrant 4, for example, you could get, if he's standing over there, for example, maybe right here, you probably want to place a ramp down, be in quadrant 4, and you could go for a ramp edit, or maybe not a ramp edit, a peanut butter edit, or you can get really close, come up to quadrant 1. This is what I would do personally. If he's standing over there, like if the guy's standing like somewhere over here, I would get really close and get this nasty pyramid, this ramp, this peanut butter edit, and just peek over and get him like this. I wouldn't do it. I would probably do this as well. If I own this ramp, I'd get a nasty peek on him like this. Edit through, just keep ducking behind. I'm gonna teach you guys this move as well. My signature duck. I edit my window peek. I'll edit through, or I'll go for a peek shot, and then I'll like duck. You know, crouching out of. Make sure your hitbox is constantly swaying out of alignment. You know what I mean? If he knows you're standing here, you go for that window edit, you edit at the same time that you go for that window edit, it's gonna throw him off, and he probably is gonna shoot and waste his bullet. So you could time it to where you're editing to, you're kind of moving to the side as that edit is confirming. So he has a very small window of opportunity to hit you. Almost impossible to hit you if you really practice this maneuver, right? And you can do it to both sides. Right side is usually the best side. Left side is usually the best side because you have a right hand peek. But you can do it to either side. Like I actually be dodging bullets like that. If you edit through, you could dodge the bullet like this. Like that, you could dodge. But yeah, that's a little advanced moves. The drill is just this. And you want to be in quadrants 2 and 3. So you're on left side. You're on left side practicing it, and you want to go back. All right, you're in quadrants 2 and 3. You're running along these 2 quadrants only. So you're practicing on the left side of your platform, of the grid or whatever, and you're flipping the ramp, staying on the left side. But you want to be aggressive with it. This is a concept that I call aggressive editing, when you keep pulling out your shotgun or whatever gun you're using in between your edits, so you're staying ready. I call it aggressive because you're always ready to attack at that point. See how I have it out? So if I flip it and there's a guy on the other side, my gun is out. You're dead. You're dead. Obviously, it's good to practice aggressive editing, but aggressive editing isn't always the best option. You know, like if you could aggressive edit, you do. There's a time and a place for everything. Okay, let's just say that. But make sure you know how to aggressive edit. Doing this drill while aggressive editing. You're not keeping your builds out like this. This is non-aggressive editing. Hold on, let me see if I can do it. There we go. Keeping your builds out like this is not aggressive editing. It's still a good way to practice, but right now you're doing aggressive edits. You're going to keep pulling out your shotgun. Alright, and when you go back, so we made it all the way to the side, to the end of the map, you want to go back in the opposite direction, but doing it on the other side. So you want to practice being on your right side of the ramp the entire time. So you're in quadrants 1 and 4. You're walking from quadrant 4 to 1 while you're doing this drill. Alright. And essentially you want to, ideally, you want to swipe to the left. So the shortcut to flipping the ramps is grabbing this box here and you're swiping it to the left arrow. If you want to flip it backwards, we swipe it to the left arrow. We're not bringing it back here. We're swiping it to the left arrow in order to flip it backwards. All right. Boom. That's all you have to do. And it flips backwards. You don't have to do this to flip it backwards every time. It's good to know that you can do that. But same thing on the other side. If you want to flip it, if you're on this side, you could be on this side too. But it's kind of, yeah, you could be on this side and do it too. But you want to be on this side when you're doing that. It's up to you. It really is just personal preference. But you definitely want to be utilizing this trick of flipping ramps. You want to. This is an old trick. Most people know this by now. But for those who don't already, just grab in this box if you want to do a 180. Just drag it to the arrow, either arrow if you want it to go to either side. Okay. And you see what I'm doing? Like, I'm messing up so much because I'm trying to go fast. Don't be like me. Just go slow. If you have to do this, stop. Make sure you get all the placements down. See, I'm not placing a platform. Get all the placements down. When you get more consistent, you'll automatically become a lot faster without even thinking about it. You just want all your inputs to be correct. That is the whole point of practicing. You want to practice right so that when you get in game, you're doing the right thing without even thinking about it, and so you'll have a big advantage over your opponent. There's a lot of things that go on in game that you don't want to be thinking about. You shouldn't be thinking about how to place a ramp in the middle of a fight. You know, you shouldn't be thinking about when to position yourself to the left in the middle of a fight, or what quadrant you want to be in during a fight. You just want to be there. Get me? Let's move on to the next drill, guys. Yeah, guys, we're gonna leave it here. We want to keep these videos nice and short. That was fun. I think we went through like 4 or 5 clips. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna keep doing this. Hope you guys are looking forward to the series because I'm getting a lot of resources, a lot of benefits from this series. So yeah, I'd love to share with you guys. I hope you guys appreciate it. If you do appreciate it, if you learned anything useful, don't forget to leave a like. It definitely helps me out. Lets me know that I'm on the right path to teaching you guys useful things. And yeah. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to pursue your dreams to the fullest. You only live once, boys. So take hold of your life. Stay in prayer. Ask God for wisdom, and He'll get you to where you got to be. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.